Hey guys, what's up? It's just a quick update. I've been trying to make one for a couple days, but every time I made one, well, first of all, I've got a therapist appointment, or an appointment with a therapist, for July 21st at 1 o'clock. I kept trying to make a video, and every time I did, I kept saying June 21st, so, yeah, I'm not binding today. I hurt my back, and it's really painful to put anything tight on. Also, I've got an ulcer I've been battling. I can't imagine in this family what would give me an ulcer. My mom has been pretty good. My brother has been better. I've started to refer to myself as male more. I don't know if they really caught that I'm doing it to be serious, or that they think I'm just joking. But my brother was talking, his girlfriend was telling him, you know, how she couldn't wait for the new Fast and the Furious movie to come out because she wanted to see if Paul Walker had his shirt off. And my brother goes, "How many women do you think want to see Paul Walker with no shirt on?" And I said, "Well, I don't know." I said, "But the guy is ripped." And I said, "I'm jealous." And my mom just kind of looked at me and smirked. It wasn't a sarcastic smirk or anything. She just kind of amused that I said I wish I was ripped like Paul Walker. I don't want to be ripped like Vin Diesel, though. I think he's actually too macho. I think he actually tries to be too macho, which is just insane to me because he was born a man. Why would you try to act too macho if you were already born a man? We do it when we first start because, you know, trying to fit in with a bunch of guys. I don't actually have to worry about that too much because I've acted macho for a long time, and I know just about the right level to act. I don't overact it usually. And trying to think, I had something else I was gonna say to you guys, and it slipped my mind. I'm gonna set up a new MySpace page and a new email address, because I'm tired of the old girly one anyway, and it'll be good for me to have all that changed. I'll feel a little more secure. It's really hard to find somebody that will date a trans man, even in an early stage like me. I was in a chat room for gay, bi, and lesbians, and the only ones that hit on me were the boys, and I was like, "For a guy, you know, what you're looking for, not looking for a guy. Not even as a man. I just want a nice, sweet girl, who will accept me and love me for the man that I am inside, and hope to look like on the outside." But anyway, I'm at the shrink's office. That's what I was going to say to you guys. At the shrink's office, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to kind of feel her out, because this is a really small town, and even the therapists are small-minded. Imagine that. I know her name is Lynette. So I really don't, I think I could take her if she tried to attack me, but, I don't think that's gonna happen. This fly buzzing around my nose keeps trying to fly up my nose. Wish I could just pull an Obama and go like that. Have it over with, but, oh well. I'm gonna talk to her about being FTM. if she seemed pretty accepting about my being gay. Because that is part of what caused my anxiety to worsen was, my grandma used to be a minister, and she would, after I came out, say she would disown me, write me out of her will, kick me out of her house, never speak to me again. This is a woman who's so old-fashioned that when my brother and I would have slumber parties on the floor, she made us sleep so far apart from each other so that I wouldn't try anything. Ew. He's my brother, and he's a he. Not that if it was my sister, I would have tried anything either. She always thought odd things, though. And, you know, if we slept in, and we slept on the floor, you know, went to sleep watching a movie or something, if my uncle came over, I mean, we were all covered up and everything, she'd wake me up and leave my brother because I was a whore for laying on the floor asleep, covered up in a sleeping bed, or a sleeping blanket. Sleeping bag, that's it, that's the word. That's my word of the day. You know, I talk normal most of the time, but when I get to talking on this webcam to myself, I stop to think how crazy I sound. But then I remember, I'm talking to a bunch of guys, just like me. I should just chill. Anyway, she was a minister, and every morning I'd wake up, after I came out, I'd wake up with a new post-it note, either on my forehead, or on my bed, or on the mirror, about a Bible verse that told me I was going to hell and that God hated my guts. Well, I don't think God hates anybody's guts. I think if he can't stand anybody, it's the people who hate everybody and says that he hates everybody and try to speak for him. Because God couldn't possibly hate somebody who was accidentally born the wrong gender. You know, God couldn't hate somebody for loving someone else, regardless of their gender. And I think all this hate and violence that we have towards each other is just a crock of crap. We should all love each other. Or, if we can't love each other, at least be respectful of one another. I hate this. My uncle is such a homophobe. He's such a jerk. He sends me all these homophobic, racist emails. When Barack Obama first got elected president, he'd send me all sorts of racist emails, and I won't even say the graphic, horrible things that were in there about him. I know that they went to my junk box pretty fast, because I voted for Obama. I'm not anything like a lot of the people in my family. My aunt, my uncle are both racist. Pretty racist. I mean, they won't say it to somebody's face. They'll be nice to somebody who's African American or Asian or something, or Mexican. Be nice to their face. The minute they turn their back, it's like, go back to the rice paddy, or, you know, say hi to your 8 wives in Mexico. I hate that. You know, I have a lot of friends that are all different kinds of people. And, you know, my grandma's a big one to talk about people, too. And I'm like, you were a minister. Didn't Jesus say he loved the little children? Red, yellow, black, or white? But anyway, that's my soapbox for the day. So, talk to you guys later. I'll update definitely on the 21st when I've got some more info. Maybe I can get diagnosed as the tranny I am. I don't know. Or as the man I am. Talk to you then. Bye.